Nothing beats the satisfaction of watching entitled folks get busted. It's like justice served with a side of popcorn. Sit tight, because here are 5 times when entitled people realize they're being arrested. Number 5. Woman's odd behavior leads to serious charges. Mandy finds herself in a tight spot when a routine traffic stop reveals more than just a minor infraction. The officer pulls her over for breezing past a stop sign, sparking a chain of events that escalates quickly. In a hurry, Mandy explains she's only trying to find a place to wash her face. As the officer continues to question her,
"Do you yell on you or anything like that?"
Yes, ma'am.
Where is that at? Any weapons in the car?
No, there's no weapons. I was just giving them a ride. I don't even know who they are.
Where's the male that's with you? Okay, I need you to stay here.
I don't know where the driver's license is at.
Alright, just hang tight for me.
Mandy's answers reveal her casual disregard for the gravity of the situation.
So why we gotta?
I don't know.
She said because
Your passenger's in the car that I just attempted to stop, and you guys really went around another car. Well, she went, or you're the driver.
I wanted to wash my face because I fell.
Right.
Can I go wash my face at least?
Getting pulled over. All I do is ask for a ride. It's hot here. We got the baby with us.
I know. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that if I'm doing a stop on you, you guys have to make sure you stay in the car. I'm not okay with people wandering around.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to wash my face.
But that's what I'm telling you right now. There's a traffic stop on the car, and at this time, it's not okay for everybody to be wandering around. That's why I'm not letting you go back in the store, all right? Okay.
Standing in the parking lot, Mandy becomes the center of attention.
How did you even fall?
I just fell.
Okay, because I want to make sure. Okay, I'm just concerned about you right now.
I'm fine. I promise you that. I just want to wash my face and arms.
Okay. Well, they're just gonna check you out. You have a bulge on your head right
now. I know. I
now.
hit my head.
And that was on a grass lot?
No, you know, over there she has logs, my girlfriend, and I was running to talk to somebody, and then I fell, and I was like, oh, let me go wash myself off.
Her insistence on washing her face as the officer's focus on legal procedures reveal her misplaced priorities in the face of authority.
Quick picture of you. I'm going to go ahead and start typing up the warning for the stop sign. You have to be careful.
I'm so sorry, but I just want to wash my face.
Can I see both of your hands like this?
What's up, guys?
Hi.
I'm fine. I just fell, and she just wanted to make sure that I was okay.
The situation shifts gears when the officer suggests searching the vehicle.
Before I start typing the warning, do you have any issues with me searching the vehicle?
Ma'am, it's not. It's a rental car, ma'am.
It's a yes or a no question?
No, ma'am, I do.
You do have a problem?
I don't want anybody searching my vehicle right now.
Okay. All right, go and stand over there. They're going to come to you.
Mandy's hesitance to consent hints at a larger underlying issue, with her freedom now on shaky ground. Meanwhile, nearby officers chat about Mandy's recent questionable actions.
So I saw the car going into Bloxium. They go into an empty lot. They opened the trunk and they were like dumping shit out there in an empty lot. She all bloody and shit. They do a stop sign, and then over here, she cuts off somebody that's trying to turn as well. Doesn't want us to search a car. And I have no idea what's going on with the suspect. It's a rental. And she now wants to go to the hospital. She rethought it, and we had to get the ambulance to come back, so she may have it up with her.
Shedding light on her past run-ins with the law.
I arrested her for coke and she had it on her.
Huh?
I arrested her for coke and she had it on her.
So that's probably what's gonna... So if we get a sniff before she gets taken to the hospital, search her.
Alright.
In the meantime, a canine unit is dispatched to sniff around Mandy's car for anything suspicious.
Here. Sit. Wants to get up? Wants to get up? See it? See it? There's a girl! There's a girl! There's a girl!
This, of course, triggers a negative reaction from the suspect in question.
I have a medical.
Okay.
Do not search my vehicle.
Okay, I can.
No, you cannot stop.
And then, the police discover something fishy on her person.
You don't know?
Oh my God, what is that?
Okay.
Oh my God, no, what is that? Ma'am,
Keep
sorry.
your
Yes,
hand-
ma'am.
All right. Can you hold this? No, not this.
Can you call my
Freedom.
mom, please?
With your gloves.
Which leads to this.
Put it on your back.
Yes, sir. Let's move and see what
Despite being caught red-handed, the woman still comes up with excuses.
Ma'am, no, I didn't even know that was there. Damn it.
No? Okay.
I didn't.
Never had anything surprise me in my bra before.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck's in that car, but
Yes.
Spread your feet.
please.
Extension by 432, which subject this is going to
Fuck.
Stand by, you got a handful.
Listen, please, can somebody call my mom?
Stay where you're
Ma'am,
at.
yes.
And then, the journey to the patrol car begins.
Can I get my shoes out of my car, please, so I don't have to go barefoot?
In a second. I'll go for you.
The slides. Oh, please call my mother, ma'am.
Go ahead, sir.
Mandy was subsequently charged with possession of controlled substances and received a 90-day jail sentence. Number 4. Suspect caught speeding refuses to step inside patrol car. In Wisconsin, a routine afternoon takes a sharp turn when an officer spots a vehicle racing past at twice the speed limit. The driver, 21-year-old Francisco, accelerates to over 100 miles per hour, turning a traffic violation into a high-speed chase.
Correction 218 on the pursuit of vehicle southbound. Lily about to turn east on Good Hope.
10-4, 1030 traffic on area 35, 1037 area 35.
218 east on Good Hope.
The pursuit winds through the streets as Francisco makes abrupt turns in a desperate attempt to shake off the police.
Back Good Hope, start SUV, unknown plate, keep up on.
Might be turning north on Appleton here. Never mind, he turned south Appleton.
Copy, what was the original reason for the stop?
40 over the speed limit.
Yeah.
However, law enforcement proves persistent, managing to keep up with his erratic driving.
Appleton, speeds 90 approaching the highway, road conditions, good, light traffic.
Copy, approaching the highway, 90 miles an hour, road drag.
It's a tense chase that reaches its climax on the highway, where Francisco finally concedes.
Have it just a second here. Fair to copy. It's Adam Robert X-ray 6765 ARX 6765. He's stopping on the shoulder on the highway.
Copy, stopping on the shoulder of the highway.
211, we're stopped. I'm going to wait for backup just on the highway from the southbound 41 ramp. Well, it's 218. I only see one occupant. He's got his hands on his head. Do you have a return on that?
As the police car comes to a halt behind him, the officer's commands ring out, adding to the intensity of the moment.
Arms on the roof! Put your arms on the roof! Put your arms on the roof! Yes! Keep them up! Is anyone else in the car? Is anyone else in there? Is anyone else in there? Okay. Step back. Stay right there.
Cornered and with no escape route, Francisco finds himself confronted with the harsh reality of his actions.
Let's arrest him. I'll go hands down. Come back here.
Keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up. Walk backwards.
Come here.
Walk backwards. Is there anyone else in the car? Anyone else in the car? Okay. You're detained right now until we figure it out.
Hey.
Overwhelmed by the gravity of the situation, he visibly struggles to process what's unfolding before him.
What? I don't like being like close, like on a place where I'm not, where you know, where I don't like being alone, you know. So like I could just, you could hold me, but I don't like being inside the car without nobody inside.
Is there anyone else in the car?
Nobody. You literally just look. There's no one in it. I just got down my head. I don't know why I'm getting pulled over for it.
The thought of confinement sends a wave of terror through him. The prospect of sitting in a police car triggers a visible panic as he grapples with the consequences of his choices.
Close and I don't like being close.
You hold back yourself. Let's go.
I don't like being
Sir,
close.
step in. I'm not closing it. Go step in.
Oh, but you're not gonna close it, right? I don't like being close. I get scared. I get like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not leaving you alone.
Oh no, but I don't like it closed.
While the officer tries to soothe Francisco's nerves amid the tense situation,
I did. You want to search him again? Go ahead.
No, if you did, we're good.
Here.
I don't like it. I mean, I'm good. I don't have anything on me. I know, but I don't like being with the door closed.
Huh?
I'll check.
I don't like being.
The door's gonna have to close.
Walk in front of the vehicle.
Francisco expresses his confusion and protests about the predicament he's in.
English is not my language.
When an officer puts their lights and sirens on, you have to stop.
Oh, I know,
You
but
didn't stop.
He's not supposed to pull me over for no reason, though.
You were speeding. That's why he pulled you over.
Oh, on the freeway, you see me, right?
No,
yes, you did.
On Appleton.
It wasn't legal.
Appleton Avenue, you're going like 30, 40 over the speed limit.
Despite the officer's efforts to reassure Francisco and alleviate his anxiety about getting into the vehicle, this happens.
Car, let's go.
I have to?
Yes.
Then how is the door closed, right?
Sit in. Let's go. In.
I don't like the door shut.
Sit down.
Just sit down,
You have to
dude.
sit in the car.
But can you at least put your window down? I mean,
Yes.
Drive
Sit
with
in.
the door shut. Sit in the car.
I don't like being with the doors
Get in
closed.
the car.
What are you doing, man? Sit down.
I don't like. It's
I
just,
don't care what you like and don't like. Sit in the car. You're being arrested.
why?
Sit down.
Why?
I just told you. Fleeing a traffic stop. Sit down.
But I don't like being shut.
Sit down.
Dude.
The standoff drags on as Francisco continues to resist being confined in the patrol car seat.
What more do you want to sit down in the car?
Dude, can you call someone else?
Call who?
Sit down.
There's nobody. What are you talking about? Call somebody else.
Like,
We don't have vans. We don't have cars.
Hey,
or like a different, like.
you need to sit in the car or we will make you sit in the car. You have a
How?
choice. So sit down in the car
You're
now.
not gonna force
or
me.
we'll
You can't
make
force
sit
me.
in there.
How?
Get in the
You
car,
will- you
dude.
have
I'm not
to
doing.
sit in this
Am I like?
Dude, just sit in the car. Yes, you're under arrest. Get in the
But
car.
why though?
My partner told you, fleeing the scene.
But why am I
Despite the officer's adherence to protocol and safety measures, insisting on securing him properly,
getting arrested?
Because you didn't stop.
Oh.
213 on 1023.
That's a felony. Get in the car.
No, but why am I gonna get arrested
What's
for? Francisco?
Francisco?
Can you
I
guys
don't
call
know. I
like?
don't know what's going on. Where you're confused about, but you're under arrest right now. You got to sit in the car.
I am
explain
confused.
More, we'll explain more to you once you sit
But
in
it's
the
because
car.
I don't like being closed, like. And
I'm sorry.
You're in a vehicle by yourself.
You gotta
That's
sit
what I'm
down.
saying. That's what I don't like. That's
You gotta
like.
get off the highway. We gotta get off the highway. You gotta sit down.
All right, but can I go there, but without my things, without this?
No.
Francisco remains uncooperative.
Like the car.
You're under arrest.
I don't have anything on me.
Doesn't matter.
Like I don't like being closed. Like I get panic.
You need to sit in the car. It's not an option.
Dude, sit in the car. Come on.
You
I
need
get
to sit in the car.
He's gonna sit in the front with you in a second, so just
You
get in
need
the
to
car.
Sit in the car.
I don't like being shut in a
You
closed
drive
spot.
with a closed
Shut.
door.
Okay, but it's different. I get to open my door by myself.
How about I can crack the window for you?
Yes.
Okay, then sit
sit
down and
down.
I will crack the window.
I already told you to crack.
The tension mounts as both sides dig in their heels. As the minutes tick by, the situation remains tense.
Push in.
I don't like being closed in the car.
Well, we can't transport you like this. You gotta get in the car, dude.
I don't like being shut with.
Just turn your body sideways. You have all that room over there.
No, but it's, I don't like being shut with these things on. I get panicked. I get scared.
I understand that, but there's nothing we can do sitting here like this.
I know, but I don't just don't like it.
Francisco's protests are met with the officer's unwavering stance. He must be detained and securely buckled in for transport.
We have to seatbelt you and then I'll get the window down, okay? But you need to work with me.
You have all this room to turn.
The law and its enforcers are clear. Regardless of personal fears or the sense of entitlement one might hold, Actions have consequences. And at that moment, Francisco's choice to flee has led to his arrest. He was subsequently issued a $3,500 cash bond. Number 3. Intoxicated woman's expulsion from hotel leads to chaos. The scene unfolds at a high school hotel, with police arriving to address a disturbance caused by an unwanted guest. The woman at the center of the commotion appears disheveled, having already fallen a few times, indicating her state of distress or perhaps intoxication.
She was in here, proper grip, just being very disrespectful. She was like cursing at gas, almost fell like, she fell over there, but she almost fell over here. I grabbed her. We're just trying to verify if she is a guest here. We're trying to accommodate her, tell her, hey, go back up to your room. Call her night.
On the scale of like what you should and should not do is like.
She just took off. She fell down a couple times, but now she's back here.
Do not do that shit.
We need to find out if she's a guest here.
As the officers engage with her, it's clear she's having a bit too much fun, or so it seems.
How are you? You having too much of a good time?
I have a question for you. So
Are you Julia?
What the f are you guys like doing right here? Because I'm gonna get and leave if I see any more people surrounding this place.
Her joviality quickly turns to confusion and then to defiance.
Surrounding me, like I've done nothing wrong, and like you're watching like f***ing people, like so.
As she starts walking away and attempting to avoid the police.
Out of here? You don't need to sit down. No, get me out of here.
She's single too.
She's allowed to go back in? George. You guys can go. Okay. Ma'am, get to go outside.
Excuse me, wait, I need to talk to my...
Ma'am, you have to go outside. They don't want you to look.
She's clearly puzzled by the police's presence, confidently asserting her innocence.
Why the f*** are you doing this to me?
No, you have to go outside, ma'am. Come on.
What are you doing? I need to talk to my boyfriend.
He's on the way down. He's coming downstairs.
Do you know? How do you know this?
Listen, miss, he's gonna meet you outside. Can you
How
please
do you
go
know
outside?
this?
I just talked to him.
Why are we
Sergeant
talking
Tony,
to
Jerry,
me?
Jerry's coming right now.
Yes, why are we talking
Julia,
to me?
could you come outside with us? I need you to
Okay,
come outside with us.
why are we talking to me?
Come outside with us, okay?
Why?
Despite the police's composed demeanor, they repeatedly ask her to leave.
I'm done.
She has to go.
Oh, I'll make it clear. So give me a break if I don't give a
Okay.
about.
Listen to me.
Pointing out her trespassing status.
Stop screaming. If not, you're gonna go to jail. Okay?
Okay.
You are trespassing from this hotel. Listen. No,
I'm
listen.
staying here.
You're not allowed to stay here. If you come back,
Why the
listen to.
However, she's not budging.
I'm staying here.
No more.
So why? Why?
No more.
Give me a reason.
They want you off the property, so leave the property.
Give me a
I told you.
reason.
I just told
Her initial confusion quickly turns to frustration as she struggles to grasp why she's being asked to leave.
you off the property.
No, you did not
I did.
give me a reason.
Yeah, I did.
You little you did not.
Yeah, I did. They don't want you on the property. That's the
Okay,
reason.
so wait, the reason is they don't want me on the property.
Where's Jerry at?
Amid her pleas, she brings up her boyfriend's name, hoping his arrival might diffuse the escalating tension.
Please, this is my boyfriend, right?
Jerry,
You need to get her.
she has to leave.
Take her out of here.
Yeah, off the property completely.
Off property.
Let me get my car.
Okay.
Why the
Hey, Jules. Don't say anything else, please. Otherwise, you're gonna get arrested.
As time goes on, her defiance only intensifies.
reason why I can't be kept here on property? I'm just curious.
They have the right to remove anybody from the
No,
property.
but I'm curious.
You don't have to do anything.
No, but I'm serious. I'm
just told you.
curious.
We don't know why. They called us because of whatever disturbance you're causing, and they want you off the property. That's all we know.
Oh,
So that's it.
She appears genuinely bewildered, questioning the validity of her eviction.
so, like, I'm just like so
Nothing to be confused about.
What am I confused about? Why
No,
the
there's nothing to be confused about.
No, there absolutely is a lot to be confused about. Are you serious? So then you're stupid.
I guess I am.
Yes, that's true. So you're just stupid. That's what.
Yeah, I guess so.
Frustrated and with no other apparent recourse, she resorts to hurling insults at the officers.
If we were in an actual world, we'd actually be friends, I think. But
No, I don't think so.
okay, then you're just friends with people. I don't like those people either. Have fun with things.
Her agitation reaches its peak as she directly confronts the police, questioning their actions and authority.
What's your name?
Smith.
I would like to know all of your
Smith.
names because I'm going to be reporting them.
That's great. I just told you my.
She insists on recording their names, a clear attempt to assert some control in a situation that feels increasingly chaotic.
Smith.
Yeah, I'm like recording it right now. So
Okay, cool.
Smith, and what's your other name? What's your actual
That's
name?
it. Smith is my name.
No, what's your first name?
You don't need my first name.
I actually do.
Okay.
I need to know your first name
I
and
just
your
told you
fucking
mine.
second
No, I
name.
don't.
I need to know every name that it takes to. Yes, I do. I'm recording this shit.
Meanwhile, the officer's patience wears thin as they repeatedly explain her trespassing violation and the urgent need for her to leave the premises.
Wait over there across the lobby.
No.
I think we'll have you wait.
No.
Julia, I'm the manager of the
Tell me how
Can we
the
get off property? This is way too distracting.
Let's go across the street.
Wait across the street.
Go across the street.
I need to wait.
Across the street.
Okay, well then push
Across
me.
the street.
Push me.
Come on.
Oh, fucking push me. Across this
God.
fucking street.
You can
Take
You can get off. You can get off the
fucking
property, or you
across
can
the
go to
street.
jail for trespassing. Is that what you want to do?
Jesus.
Go across the street.
As the confrontation reaches its peak, the inevitable looms. A refusal to cooperate transitions into a physical tussle.
Fucking Christ, you guys ass.
Go across the street.
You guys, excuse me.
Ow! You fucking hate me.
Her resistance continues even as she's led away, her protests echoing in the air, and her disbelief at the legal consequences she's facing clearly evident.
Off of me! Get off of me!
Her stint at the hotel ends with her in police custody, her rebellious night ending with a ride in the back of a patrol car.
Well, she's going to jail. I'll tell you that right now.
No doubt.
No, 100%. 100%.
You guys alright?
Yeah.
Just be gentle, shit.
Even though her boyfriend begs for a break,
Kicking us and punching us, bro. What do you mean be gentle?
I'm sorry.
We were very nice to her. We were very nice to her the whole time.
My apologies.
There's no being gentle anymore. It's done.
it's obvious the officers have had enough. The suspect was charged with multiple crimes, notably battery on law enforcement. While she denies guilt, the final outcome of her case remains unknown as proceedings are ongoing. Number 2. Karen prank calls 911 just to spite police. Here's a wild one. A woman calls 911 claiming she can't breathe, but when the cops arrive, she's just casually smoking and playing anti-police music. That doesn't really match the urgency of the call, does it? This is what happens next.
Hi.
Hi. Please don't approach. Please back off.
I'm good. Hold up.
No.
Don't roll the window down. Don't roll the window down. Roll the window down. Is this the same female from Chase or City's Chase Bank from earlier?
Fetch my work for.
Makes you wonder, did she just call the cops to spite them?
Is this the same female from Chase or City's Chase Bank from earlier?
Fetch my work for me. Fetch.
I'm gonna tell you, don't drive away, okay? You think? I kind of figured that already. But thanks for your input.
Watch the Walmart tapes. Demand they be seen.
Karen, what's going on today?
Oh, and don't miss her choice of music, blasting loud and clear for the police to hear.
ahead.
As the officers arrive, they're greeted by Karen's blatant disrespect and outright refusal to cooperate.
Are you gonna hang out here at Walmart the entire time, or are you gonna leave? Karen. Karen. You turn the music down, we can talk. I'm gonna give you some options.
Her attitude swinging unpredictably from one extreme to another.
Don't get close to me and try to excuse yourself. Back up. Necessary detained and you're dismissed. Dismissed.
Turn the music down so we can talk.
Something like that, but it all depends on the size of the gap. Take it out of police. Can I leave?
Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna go back to Illinois?
Can I leave, sir?
Are you gonna go back
Am
to
I being
Illinois?
detained?
Right
No,
now
I'm not.
you are.
The police, observing her erratic behavior,
I got all day. I'm on vacation. I'm going to go all over Wisconsin, pick up my cousin David in Stoughton and hit the
Go ahead.
Dells.
Nice.
Thank you. My parents were immigrants, born in Poland, German.
Okay.
And I got tired of being called a Nazi.
I bet.
And I want you to just, please, go watch Post Rock on YouTube.
10-4.
Nick versus Niggers.
Are you okay?
start to wonder if there might be underlying mental distress.
Now, the way you're acting,
Go ahead. I gave you my lawyer's name.
I'm not interested in your
Well,
lawyer. Do you need mental health?
No. Do you?
Assistance?
I think you do. I'm going to report
Okay.
you. I'm going to report you.
The way you're acting erratic.
Their training tells them something isn't quite right.
Just dial 911 saying she can't breathe, but she's in there hotboxing a cigarette. Either that or just having a mental issue. Well, we've got a nice crowd going, so she can either go to the hospital willingly
Or just take her out.
or, yep.
As the interaction unfolds,
An ambulance at all? They said you were having trouble breathing.
What's going on today, ma'am? Have you had anything to drink or taken any controlled substances today, ma'am? It's not very nice, man.
Is on.
the officers find themselves trying to navigate her unpredictable responses.
The work.
My constitutional rights, that's all.
The noise.
We're not violating any of your constitutional rights.
God. God first. God first.
There's a loyalty that's deeper than
So apparently she's called in saying that she can't breathe, even though she's been yelling and whatnot here. Cool.
They're met with a barrage of questions, accusations, and demands.
Hey. He's drunk. He's trafficking drugs. She's killing people, and he's placing the dope. Now,
What do we got?
step away. You're
Just
scared.
go state DC.
Talking the horn, rolling
Yeah,
at the police. We got an entire audience, so she's obviously being disruptive.
No, you're scaring me.
Anything you guys can do?
Painting a vivid picture of a woman deeply entangled in her narrative of victimization and resistance.
I'm surrounded by cops. The cops are trying to kill me. The cops, they're the killers. Help! That's the FBI.
Are you going to talk to me or are you just going to keep rolling the
I'm
window
trying to
up?
play music and it talks you through music.
Well, can you just turn the music down a little bit and use your voice and talk to me?
Step away.
Leave me
Hey,
alone.
fella.
Go. You see my back?
Lead.
I have stress. You're killing me now by making me
Doing
stressed. Go. Leave me alone.
Well, we got to talk to you because you obviously got something going on.
The situation escalates as she adamantly refuses to comply with the police.
Needs to come out. You need to step out of the car, ma'am.
Hey, it's time to step out.
Let's step out. Come on. Come on.
Her agitation growing.
Why did you try to kill me
I did not.
in Arlington Heights?
Okay.
Why? You almost killed me.
Yes, you did. All of you. You all almost.
Okay, so listen, you're under arrest, okay, for disorderly conduct and
excellent.
misuse of 911.
Excellent. Thank you.
Trying to reason with her is like hitting a dead end.
Do you want me to get your
God
shoes?
bless the USA.
Okay, do you want me to get your shoes?
I actually like my Newports and a little weed.
Well,
it should be federal. I forgot to bring it over the border
Oh.
because you're not really supposed to. They make it so tricky, you know?
I know.
I have a medical condition that I needed to hit it a couple times a day and take a gummy before bed.
Yeah. Do you want flip-flops or shoes
I would like
or
some
something?
water. Please, I'm thirsty.
Do you have water in here?
Yes.
Can I get it for
Can
you?
you feed it to me? I'm thirsty. And I'm chained up.
Honestly, it might be more productive talking to an actual wall at this point, despite her repeated claims of needing medical assistance.
Water!
Father, you want me to take her?
Yeah, if you
her pupil.
I can't breathe. I need a paramedic, not a police.
Okay.
No. Why are the police? Why are the police hurting me? I want a medical person.
They're right here.
No, you look like police. You're scaring me. No, look. I see all these police. No, I want a paramedic.
We are paramedics.
Her actions contradicting these statements create a challenging puzzle for the officers to untangle.
Oh no.
These gentlemen right here are paramedics.
No. These look like police. Do you have guns? No, I see guns. Lots
We
of
are
guns.
police.
No,
That's
but why are the
EMS.
ambulance?
Okay,
No.
Fire department.
No.
As the standoff drags on, the woman's frustration and confusion become more evident.
No, I can't breathe. This is restricting my irritable bowel syndrome. I was just in the emergency room, and the handcuffs hurt. All three of them. You're killing me.
Do you want to
The
get
cops
checked
are,
out?
no, the cops
Do
are
you want to
killing me.
get checked out?
No, I want a doctor, a medical doctor. I don't want police.
She finds herself caught in a cycle of asking for help while simultaneously rejecting the very assistance she's seeking.
Water. I'm dying of thirst.
I will get you that.
I need an emergency room. I have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I have medical. No, I need an actual doctor in a real emergency room.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Not the cop secret room in the ER.
In response, the officers maintain their professionalism and make a concerted effort to manage the situation.
Times you have to ask for air and water. Water. I'm thirsty. Water. Where's the ambulance? Ambulance. I have dehydration issues, and you're not giving me. I need like 2 bottles to drink the whole thing.
186 over 10.
They walk a fine line, offering assistance while also prioritizing safety and ensuring compliance.
You have me chained up, and I can't even breathe. I can't breathe and have water. And I'm chained up. What is wrong with you? Water, please, water.
You just spit it all out.
It fell out of my mouth. I'm handcuffed. I can't hold the bottle myself, please. Can I hold the bottle? Can you uncuff me, please?
Just look at her, strutting around like she's the one in charge.
Let me sit here. I'm peaceful. I've done nothing to pose a threat. Can you take the chains off? These handcuffs, these chains hurt. Please take these handcuffs off and give me some water so I can hold it and drink it. Because when you pour it like that, it spills. You have to pour some in, let me swallow, pour some more. May I please have a cup of water and the handcuffs so I can drink the water? I have posed no threat whatsoever.
Observing her behavior feels like riding a roller coaster.
Karen, what's the phone number for you? Karen?
No questions. You're dismissed. You're too ignorant. Stupid it down to your level.
Okay.
Get an education and read your Bible, son. Bible. This is God's country, not yours. God, the Father, is the only judge. We are supposed to be living in the New Testament.
1 minute you're soaring, the next you're plummeting.
Not condemning them through God's wrath and judgment. That's for God. We have to heal and save like God did for us. He made us all equal, one. We f***ed it up. He made us equal. He put different colors, shapes, countries, languages. Why is that so hard to understand? People talk different, act different.
It appears that she's not planning to stop her tirade anytime soon.
I haven't taken a shower. I have a knot in my hair, and that's why I was buying a batch of clothes, because I was planning to spend the week here, and I just grabbed a batch of shit, didn't try any.
Even after the woman's request for medical attention is granted, she continues to act out.
Can you go to the other side?
I thought you were getting a doctor.
We're at the emergency room.
No, you're with a gun, scaring me. You're raising my blood pressure. I would like a doctor. We're going to see a doctor. No, why is a cop here and not a doctor? We're in a hospital.
Right, step out. Come on.
You can still give me a doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Step out.
You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Hurling unfounded accusations and displaying erratic behavior.
You're hurting me. You're killing me.
Grab my
Cops are police officers are the killers, killing me right now. Police officers killing me. Please help me. I need a real doctor. The cops are killing me. They're the real killers.
Karen, the woman in question, was charged with multiple offenses, including making false 911 calls, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, obstructing law enforcement, and possession of illegal substances. Number 1. Belligerent woman tries to dodge arrest by hiding in the shower. Chaos unfolds in a hotel as police respond to a domestic disturbance.
Police department!
The center of this turmoil is a woman, apparently intoxicated and embroiled in a heated conflict with her mother.
Are you in this room?
Yes, I just left out there. That's where.
Okay. Were you getting beat on? Okay. Who's in the room? Just your mom?
That's where my daughter is. She's the one that's drunk and that's where you need to go.
Okay, who's in the room now?
My daughter, she's
Just
the
your
only
daughter?
one that's in there right now.
Okay. Let me step over here and I'll speak to you real quick.
Outside the hotel room, the suspect's mother is visibly distraught.
I can't find my other one though. I can't find my other kid with the baby.
Who's the room downstairs? She had a kid in her hand.
She had the baby?
Yeah, she had a young kid.
Okay.
She shares fragments of the story.
We were at a wedding earlier and she had too much to drink.
Your daughter.
I honestly don't even know what happened. I was asleep with the baby. And my youngest one and her friend came. And this one, the baby's mama, came in and was saying that she has been knocking at the door, but I didn't hear anybody knocking. There she is.
She's in the lobby.
Okay. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Marked by excessive behavior.
You're sleeping, then what happened?
I just know that her and came in and
we saw her the first time we came and she was sitting on the chair right there at the elevator.
Okay.
And she was fine at first. She wasn't hostile at all. I don't know if it's because she was distracted on her phone or what. We left to go drop off Nancy, Vanessa's wife, at their home because Nancy wanted to go home. We come back, she's sleeping on the chair.
And aggression.
Her up and we're like, hey, if you're tired, we just want you to come in the room. We weren't being rude. Was not being rude. She wasn't cussing at her, but then she started getting hostile with mine. I was calling her out of her name and proceeded to be like, well, you're a bitch, and I don't know why you're acting like that. I have my own room. Give me my kid. Da da da. We said, well, if you want your kid, you need to be calm. You need to come in the room and be quiet. She sat there and she went back to sleep. Me and Maya came back into the room to sit down.
Despite her distress, the mother is overwhelmed and can only express her emotions through tears at the unexpected turn of events.
So did she hit you? So the daughter's in the bedroom. She hit mom. She was slamming stuff in her room.
The woman, locked in the bathroom, becomes the focal point of the police's efforts as they strive to de-escalate the situation.
What's going on with her?
she's drunk and she's psychotic when she's like that.
So you were in the room. So why did she start hitting you?
Because we wouldn't give her the baby.
Okay, the small child downstairs.
She's downstairs with her aunt, who she attacked first. Because we told her just sit down. The baby's sleeping. We finally got the baby. She finally got the baby to go to sleep.
Okay, so Anissa's child is downstairs. She wanted the baby. It was an argument over the child.
It seems that the argument initially stemmed from a disagreement regarding a child.
But we wouldn't give her to her because she's, I mean, you see how she's acting right now. She's, you know, under the influence and is not acting.
And who are you in relation?
She's our friend.
I'm a friend.
And your mother's her mom?
I'm the mom.
How old is she?
She's 21 almost. Yeah, she's 21. I need.
But emotions quickly spiraled out of control.
I'll speak to your sister, correct? She's downstairs with you?
No, that's my other daughter. That's
Other
my
daughter,
youngest daughter.
So what happened with the...
They started fighting because she was trying to wake up the baby and trying to take her and started telling her just basically all of a sudden she wants to be a good mom, and then they started fighting.
The mother provides further context, elaborating on the series of events that culminated in the physical confrontation.
Run me through like the attack when your daughter hit you.
After I got the baby and they got out of the room,
Okay, they ran away with the baby.
These two got out of the room with the baby. She started hitting me.
So then she attacked you in the bedroom. Where'd she hit you?
In the back of my head. Because I was going to start fighting her back, but I didn't want to do that, so I just turned and she was hitting me in the back of my head. So I just turned and I laid on the bed and she was just hitting me in the back of my head.
As officers try to communicate through the closed door,
Police department.
Police department.
Anissa, come on and speak to us.
the woman's reluctance to cooperate becomes increasingly apparent.
You're not gonna leave, you need to come out.
Come on and speak to us. Come outside and speak to us now. Come outside now.
Meanwhile, the suspect's sister offers her perspective on the incident.
She's drinking because she's clearly 21. She was right here. She was asleep and she was like hella drunk, and I tried to wake her up like, hey, let's go to the room because that's embarrassing. Why are you sleeping on the chair right there, you know? She didn't want to wake up. She didn't want to come to the room. She told me that she had her own room. I didn't know you had a room, so you know? So I went to the room, we started arguing, and then she said, call me a bitch, and she's just getting hella mad. I don't even know, honestly. I don't even know what like the words that were exchanged. I was going off on her, she was going off on me, and then she just hits me, and then we just start fighting, and then...
Clearly disturbed by the traumatic events that unfolded.
That was just that. She started pulling my hair, and like she wouldn't like let go of my hair, and I was like, let go of my hair, and she wouldn't let go of my hair, and then that's when my mom got in between. My mom was like trying to break us up. And that's whenever she just started going crazy. And I was like, bro, like, I'm calling 12 because you're not going to keep hitting my mom. Like, nobody's going to stop your psycho ass and you're not going to hit my mom. So then that's whenever I called you guys.
Inside the room, the woman's defiance persists.
We don't need a warrant. Okay, I'm letting you know, 3 minutes.
You're disturbing the peace. Should I call the cops on you?
Does he have a key for the door?
She stays in the shower, resolute in her decision not to come out and confront the repercussions of her behavior.
Speak to us. Give you another warning. We're going to be making entry. We don't need one. Come on, speak to us. You have 30 seconds to come and speak to us.
The police, maintaining their composure, prepare to forcibly enter if necessary.
It's Officer Aaron Las Cruz Police Department. Alright, you need to come out and speak to us.
As the deadline approaches, the standoff reaches its peak. The woman's adamant refusal to comply prompts the officers to take decisive action.
Las Cruz Police Department.
Come outside.
Come out. Step out. Step out of the shower.
Anissa, come out.
Where's your warrant?
Step out.
The woman remains unfazed, standing her ground as her protests reverberate off the bathroom tiles.
Get out of the shower.
Where's your
warrant?
Where's your warrant?
Step out of the shower.
Step out.
Sorry, this is too hot.
Step out of the shower.
Anissa, step out of the shower. Come on, stand up.
Damn, y'all trying to burn me now?
No.
Y'all trying to burn me now?
Stand up.
Where's your
Step out of
warrant?
the shower.
Where the f*** is your
Step out
warrant?
of the shower.
Stand up. Come on.
I'm suing you.
The situation grows increasingly tense, with her defiance clashing against the officer's obligation to enforce the law.
What's this on my head?
It's Make sure you don't hit your head.
Can you guys tell me that?
What time?
Who called the cops on me?
We don't know. No idea.
Where's my mom? Do you know? No, I don't know. And my baby?
No idea. Oh, your mom has a baby.
The woman, now in police custody, confronts the consequences of her actions, her earlier defiance giving way to a palpable sense of defeat.
So sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to go to jail, but I'm going anyways.
Okay, we're going downstairs, right? Shut up.
Meanwhile, the family watches, their earlier turmoil giving way to a somber recognition of the gravity of the situation. After initially showing remorse, she suddenly reverts to being incredibly disrespectful again.
Pretty boy. Shut the up. Shut the up!
Yes, please.
Y'all won't hear from me again!
Hurling threats and accusations at her own family.
Shut the up. Y'all won't have shit to do with me no more. Or my f***ing baby. Once I get out, you won't have to with my child. I hope you're f***ing happy!
Despite her loud protests, she's eventually taken away to confront the repercussions of her behavior.
Shut up! Shut the f*** up! Nobody f***ing asked for your opinion. Here we go.
Charges against the suspect included battery on a peace officer, battery on a household member, and assault against a police officer.